Hello, everybody. Today in this quote, I'm going to do some examples, some exercise about subject pronouns and reflexive pronouns, focusing on the differences between them. For instance, if we say Raul is better than I or me, Raul is better than I is better than I, not me. Here we need a subject pronoun. We do not need object pronoun. Me is an object pronoun, whereas I is a subject pronoun. Another example. Sandy hurts himself or his self. Sandy hurts himself or his self. Surely, himself, we need an object pronoun. His self, this is not used at all. Even it sounds English, but concerning a grammar, do you see it is wrong? And sometimes in spoken English, do you see, so we can find it in some dialects, but generally, formally, do you see, we do not use this word, namely his self. This is wrong. Himself. Another example, we need to give us or ourselves a rest from this job. Surely, to give ourselves. We do not use to give us. To give us. This is here we need a reflexive pronoun. We need a reflexive pronoun. We do not need an object pronoun us, but we need a reflexive pronoun. Another example, don't get up. It is only me or I. Surely I. It is only I, because it means it's only I, the one who is going to get up. Here we need a subject pronoun. We do not need an object pronoun. So as you can see in these examples, we have seen, do you see, different types of pronouns, uh, subject pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and object pronouns. Another example, present the word to him and her or she, surely her, surely her. The word to him, him, this is an object pronoun, do you see? Here, her, do you see, has been joined by a conjunction, namely and to him, do you see? And him, this is an object pronoun. So after and we should use an object pronoun. Another example, Nancy taught hers or herself to play piano. Nancy taught hers or herself. Hers, this is a possessive pronoun, do you see? Herself, this is a reflexive pronoun. Here we need a reflexive pronoun. Nancy taught herself. Nancy taught herself to play piano. We do not need here a possessive pronoun. Now, another example, they are expected to do the work by themselves or theirselves. Surely, themselves. We do not use theirselves. Theirselves is a word. It is a word that is similar to his self. You see, in English grammar, we haven't these words. We do not have these words, namely his self and their self. Their self, do you see, do not exist in English grammars. As I have said before, sometimes we can hear them from certain dialects or in certain dialects in English native speakers, but formally and grammatically and commonly they are not spread at all. Do you see? They are so, or they use them rarely. Do you see? Rarely they use them, but usually, and the correct form is himself or themselves. And here in our example, the correct example, the correct answer is themselves. Another example, my daughter is older than your or yours. My daughter is older than yours. Your, this is a possessive adjective, do you see? And yours, this is a possessive pronoun. And here we need a possessive pronoun, namely yours. And surely in the coming quotes, we are going to speak about possessive pronouns. So as you can see easily that we have mentioned many types, or we have come across many types of pronouns, subject pronouns, such as I, you, we, they, he, she, it, and we have mentioned some object pronouns like me, them, us, uh, him, her, it, and so on. Also, we have focused, do you see, on reflexive pronouns such as myself, yourself, yourselves, themselves, himself, herself. Also, we stressed a point as you have seen. We have stressed a point as you have seen that in English grammar we do not have them, their selves or his selves. No, we say himself or themselves, but we do not have his self or their selves. Also, we have mentioned something about, but not too much, something about possessive pronouns. Do you see hers, yours? This type of pronouns will be illustrated in the coming quotes. See you in the coming quote. Happy and healthy. Goodbye.